So you're thinking about moving to Bend, Oregon, and you want to learn more about the west side of Bend. Well, that's exactly what we're going to be covering in today's video. Today we're highlighting Newport Avenue, similar to the video we did about a month ago about Galveston Avenue. Newport Avenue is on the north end of downtown and it goes east to west. And there is all kinds of things going on the Newport Avenue corridor. We are at the base of Aubrey Butte right behind us. We are a short skateboards ride away to downtown and Harmon Park and things along the Deschutes River. So that's what we're going to be covering in today's video. If it sounds like it's for you, stick around. We're going to be getting after it right now.
If this is your first time on the channel and you'd like to know everything there is to know about living, eating, sleeping, playing, the good and the bad of Bend, Oregon, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about current market conditions here in Bend, Oregon. My name is Zach Nutter. This is Ryan Rudloff, both licensed brokers with eXp Realty. We've both lived here in Bend for over 30 years and we absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd love to connect with you and help you make a move here to Bend. That being said, let's go check out the Newport Avenue corridor here in Bend.
So we're on Newport Avenue right now. It's the same road, just a little bit to the north that Galveston is. It's basically the east to west byways off of the downtown area in the central location of Bend. And we're gonna be just strolling along the sidewalk here, showing you guys the amenities. The west side truly is one of the premier areas in all of Bend, the most desirable part of town. To our left is the prestigious River West neighborhood, and to our right is the foothills of Aubrey Butte. So we're right in the center of things as it relates to the west side of Bend. And so we're gonna keep strolling down the sidewalk here, showing you guys some of the amenities, the businesses, restaurants, shops, things of that nature. There's a little bit of noise right now, but it's an active area and we're excited to show you guys all about it.
So this is, as you can tell from all the traffic behind us, this is a very busy street here in Bend. So this is Newport Avenue. As you get through the commercial area, there's a lot of homes. As you go more west, there's a lot of homes that direction. And all the homes on Newport are gonna be quite a bit older. They're gonna be 80, 90, 100 years old. This whole area is kind of one of the older parts of Bend, but there's a lot of beautiful homes. You're so close to all the amenities, like Brian said. There's some fantastic restaurants down here. You got Kampai, you got Chow.
Spork's right to our left.
Spork. Ryan and I just had lunch
there.
Absolutely amazing. Started as a small food cart here in Bend. Has grown into one of the best restaurants around.
Kanpai's right here.
Yep. Spin around. Show them
right
Kampai.
There.
Great sushi.
Great sushi spot. Absolutely.
You got Chow, great breakfast place. There's so much here. You've got Newport Avenue Market, which is one of the better markets in town to get fresh produce, seafood,
yep.
All of that good stuff. But there's so many businesses along here. There's a great coffee shop, so Back Porch Coffee Roasters is here. It's probably the fan favorite of most locals here is Back Porch Coffee. You got barber shops, you got dental offices. There's so much. They actually are just building a thing called the break room right over here. We can show you a picture of that in a bit, but it's an area where they've got a full kitchen in there, but you can have showers, bridal showers, baby showers, any kind of events you want to have, birthday parties, any of that stuff. So it's a really neat little space. But as we continue on, if you took this road, it moves into Shevlin Park Road, quick access to Northwest Crossing, Shevlin Park itself. It's a really neat area of town. You're stone's throw to downtown, really close to the old mill. It's a really fun part of town. It is a busy road, so if you're looking at houses that are on Newport, just know that it is a very busy road. So we're going to show you a couple of the businesses around. We'll drive around and show you a couple of the housing areas. We'll wrap this thing up.
So one of the things that comes to mind after Zach just alluded to where we're at in proximity to just about everything is the fact that we're right here in a very central location on the west side. But what I love about Bend in general is that we've had so many people that have relocated here over the course of the last 15 to 20 years. They bring their ideas with them. And so the businesses that pop up they're more mom and pop style businesses, just really creative ideas that stick here in Bend. And that's what most of the people in Bend really are loyal to, are like the Newport Avenue markets to our left, or the chow type breakfast restaurants to my right here. And they're not really chain style corporate restaurants. They're more or less just, they're passion projects that people bring here to Bend from wherever they relocated from. And it just ultimately creates Bend's culture. And that's what really makes Bend so unique, especially on this side of town, is that there's so many small businesses that are just unique in the sense that it's just somebody's passion first and they made it into a business, and that's what sticks. And that's what people in this area are really loyal to.
It's a really interesting comment, Ryan, because it's true. And most big box store franchises don't do that well here, just because people want to support local. They want to go to the farmer's market. They want to go to the local chows and the kampais and a lot of the smaller restaurants. We have some chains that do okay here, but a lot of times where these chains last forever in these big cities and stuff, they don't always make it here because people really enjoy the mom and pop shops, the smaller restaurants, the smaller retail stores. And people really like to take care of their own around here. And yeah, it's a great, I haven't really thought about that. So
yeah, and I mean, the thought that comes to mind, it's like, there was a Cracker Barrel here for a little while. It didn't last so long. There's some Outback Steakhouse didn't last so long here. Johnny Carino's didn't last so long here. But the small mom and pop style restaurants that are authentic and they're unique to the area. There's just one of them. They're one of one, not one of 1,000 or one of 1,500. And that's what makes Bend so interesting compared to a lot of other areas where people and clients are relocating from, is that they come from bigger cities where on a Friday night they go out to Applebee's or they go out to the Cheesecake Factory. But here in Bend, you're going to a small restaurant that is unique in its own right. And that's something that and I'm sure Zach just really appreciates about this area, and that's what makes the culture so awesome when you're living in Bend, especially here on the west side, where it's so easy to get from point A to point B without the use of a car.
Absolutely. So as we walk, we're heading towards COCC, so Central Oregon Community College. It's our community college here. It's it's kind of at the base of the hill. You climb up a little bit. It's located right here, like we talked about. Northwest Crossing's not far away. We've got a really neat bottle shop over here called Broken Top Bottle Shop. You've got growler guys. There's a whole other area in there. There's an emergency vet clinic, another whole kind of commercial area. So now we're kind of more into the housing.
Yeah.
Walked out of the commercial, into the housing, and then we'll head back over to the commercial area. I don't know if we'll make it that far. I'm not built for these long walks, but
great day to walk though.
But
late
here
October.
you see a lot of old growth trees. The houses are older, like we talked about. Homes around here are going to be $600 to $1.5, $2 million. As you climb up the hill, they get more and more expensive. As you get closer to Northwest Crossing, they get more and more expensive. But a lot of neat older homes here. Typically, there's a little bit more space between the homes here than you'll find in some of the new construction homes. They just got done doing a ton of construction on this road, so it's finally opened all the way up. And as you can probably tell from the video, there's a lot of cars that take this path every day. So just know that if you're looking for places here on Newport.
Yeah, active area here as far as traffic goes. We're on the very edge of the west side of town. So downtown is probably a half mile behind us right now. And as we walk west, we've done videos on the Summit West Division. We've done videos on the Century West subdivision as well. And so we can walk straight here, probably another mile or two, but we won't. But if we did, we'd end up in the Shevlin Park area. Things like that, where Northwest Crossing is located, Valhalla Heights is located. To our right is gonna be Aubrey Butte, so it shoots up another 500 or 600 feet in elevation from where we're at right here. And again, a very centrally located area. The Old Mill District is maybe a mile away from here. We talked about how downtown's a half a mile away from where we're walking right now. And so again, centrally located, but easy proximity to just about anywhere you want to get to without the use of a car. And that's something that's so unique about the west side of Bend.
Something else I'd like to point out today is we woke up to snow this morning.
I was going to bring that up. Good point,
We
Zach.
are late October now, and we woke up to a dusting of snow.
Yep.
It was gone by
First
about
snow.
Yep, first snow of the year. It was gone about the time the sun popped out. But if you can see behind us, if you can see what the sky looks like, this is why people move here. It's the whoa.
A little windy. Zach lost his hat. It does get a little gusty this time of year, as you would expect. As you would expect in the fall. It is a little windy,
Yeah.
but that's okay. The sun is still out. It's probably about 50 degrees right now, so we did have a dusting of snow, and it burned off just after a couple of hours of the sun being up in the sky.
And like I was saying before, my hat blew off almost into traffic there. That's why people move here. We do get 300 days of beautiful sunshine here. I don't like the cold. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I'm a summer guy. But when you have a snowy morning and then the afternoons like this, it's absolutely fantastic. Puts a smile on my face, even if my hat is getting blown off. So, yeah, we're going to show you a couple more of the businesses, drive you around the neighborhoods, and keep going.
Keep it up. Okay, we just crossed the street off of Newport Avenue. We're on 14th Street right now. We're heading southbound. This road eventually turns into Century Drive, which is going to be the gateway to the Cascade Lake Scenic Byway, where Mount Bachelor is. All of our prestigious Cascade Lakes are up there too, about 30 or 40 minutes away. But we're not gonna go there today. We're gonna hang a left here, the first side street off of Newport Avenue, to show you guys what the neighborhoods look like just off of the commercial area, the main drag of Newport Avenue, etc. So we'll hang a left right here and show you guys what the neighborhoods look like as well, some of the housing.
So as we cruise down here, I don't know if you're gonna see it particularly on this street, but what happens here is a lot of these houses are quite a bit older, right? And they sell for a good amount of money because of location. So what you'll see a lot of times is somebody will buy a house that was built in the 20s, 30s, 40s, and then they'll tear it down and build a beautiful home. So you'll see some houses have been completely remodeled. Some are fairly similar to how they were built. And then sometimes you have these big, beautiful, modern homes that span 2 lots.
Like this blue house we're about to walk right by. Walk right by it here in a second.
But
not sure there's HOA in this particular neighborhood. Who knows?
So there's a huge mix of homes that you're going to find in here. But living in the old town, this isn't technically Old Bend, but it's the old portion of Bend.
This is River West, to be, if we're going to be transparent about
precise.
The exact neighborhood we're in.
But it's a very desirable place to live. Older homes, the homes have a ton of character. We've talked about this a couple times, but some of the houses over here will have basements. Basements in newer construction around here is not normal because we are on bedrock. So, but you will find some basements over here and just some different style homes that you don't traditionally find in Bend. So wanted to show you the neighborhood. We showed you some of the commercial. We're gonna run some B-roll around, keep cruising around and showing you all the cool parts of the Newport corridor. So I found a lava bear here. You won't find Ryan in this particular frame because we know he's more of a storm guy, but I wanted to squeeze this in. This is right by Newport Avenue Market. I like this guy a lot. All right, back to the tour.
Okay, so we made it to the very end of Newport Avenue, where Newport Avenue turns into Shevlin Park Road, a little bit further west than where we started. And we're gonna finish the video up right here in this little commercial strip We've got Groove Yoga behind us. We've got Broken Top Bottle Shop behind us. The road behind us here is the road up the hill to COCC, our community college. It's been around here for 40 plus years. And so we just wanted to show you guys what this particular stretch of West Side Bend is all about.
So we hope you guys enjoyed the video. If it's your first time on the channel, subscribe, tap the bell for notifications, like the video, let us know what videos you would like to see. We hope you enjoyed it. We're so thankful for you guys. Reach out to us. We'd love to help you make a move to this beautiful area and enjoy this amazing sunshine here in late October.
Thanks you guys for watching. Remember, when it's time to reach out, it starts with you guys. Call us, text us, email us, or set up a Zoom call. And we will plan on seeing you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.
Guys.
Have a great day.